Hello boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. So this is a video I wanted to do for a long time. These are the openings / anime that I think are the most underrated out of the ones I've seen. Because these are anime that I've not seen that obviously are underrated. So in my opinion, these are anime that receive usually harsh criticism, are not like well watched by the community. I'm sure they're well enjoyed by the people who watch them, definitely, because some of them are bangers, but in my opinion, like, just getting the definition of what I mean by underrated is that anime that I don't think many people have given a chance to don't put on their playlists, like the songs or whatever, and they have amazing songs. Honest to God, all of these animes have banging openings, and I'll show you like one opening for each anime, and then some of them have other openings as well, and you can check them out if you watch the anime, because honest to God, some of these are amazing, and it is criminal that they are not appreciated more in the anime community, honest to God. So the first anime I'd like to talk about is one of my personal favourite anime of all time, because it hits with you if you watch it. I didn't think I'd like it. It's Welcome to the Ballroom. It is, you might have seen it, you might have heard it, you might have been recommended it, which I hope you have been, and I'm recommending it to you now if you've not watched it yet. It is, honest to God, one of the best anime I have ever seen. The characters are captivating, the visuals are absolutely stunning, it's the soundtracks are amazing as well, the choreography of the dancing is, honest to God, amazing. It makes you want to go up and take ballroom dancing lessons. Honest to God, I was going to sign up for ballroom dancing lessons after watching this, and I still intend to do so, because it's that fucking amazing, and I really think you should watch it. I'll show you a bit of the opening now. I feel like because it's dancing, not many people want to watch it, but it's amazing. Unfortunately, the author got sick around the time when the anime was ending, like the last few episodes, so whilst they were in hospital, they told the studio that was producing the anime, like how to finish off the 23rd and 24th episode, and now the manga's continuing, thank God, because the author's getting better, and hopefully to continue far into the future. There should hopefully be definitely enough source material for another season, which I'm praying for, and it'll hopefully carry on getting better and better. Yeah, let's just hop and see the opening straight away. Okay, I know basically all the words for this because it's that good. But I won't interrupt it. I'll let you appreciate it. Ah, fuck. I'll get back in. Full screen. It makes you want to sing along. He's the main character, obviously. He's called Tatara. If you notice in the window, it shows the fucking dancing outfits. Every character is lovable. So I see again with them. He's amazing as well. And then the man himself, hey, Sengoku. He's like the best dancer in the whole show. He's Japan's only like world level dancer. Ooh, oh, it's just amazing. Take me out, Yakuju Pasentoshi. Oh, it's so good. Don't mind the next. Yeah, the next are huge, but you'll learn to love that so much. The next are amazing. Yeah, so that was the first one, fucking Welcome to the Ballroom. That's the first opening for the show. There is a second opening, and ooh, it is, I don't know whether they're both amazing. I honestly cannot decide which one I prefer out of the two. The first one is amazing, memorable. That's the one I've learned basically all the words to. I've tried to learn all the ones for the second one. I've just not put enough time into it yet, but it is just as good, yeah. You might prefer it, you might not, but it is one of the anime that I definitely recommend checking out. Because it's underrated. I don't want to give any spoilers away. It's just, yeah, you can really appreciate it. Next up, another banger of an anime that just aired its season 3 with another amazing opening. I'm going to show you opening 3. It's Golden Camoy. Now, you may have heard of Golden Camoy. It has been on the anime charts, but a lot of people put off watching it because of what happens in season 1. At the start of season 1, there's a really how do you say it? A bad CGI moment at the start of season 1 that put quite a lot of people off watching the anime, even though it's amazing. It's a historical story, but it's about a fucking I'll tell you the guy's name. He's called Immortal Sugimoto, and he's a survivor from the Russo-Japanese War, and he meets this Ainu village girl called Asirpa, who's amazing, and she teaches him all about this, the Ainu culture and everything. But there's like so many more characters. Like the whole world gets built around you. Tons of characters get introduced each and every episode. It follows history, it follows Ainu culture, which I've not seen in another anime do like as well as Golden Camoy. The animation and everything and the art, it gets so much better further down the line. And the story, let me tell you, out of this list, I'd say it has the best story out of all the anime on here, in my opinion. The drama, you really feel the tension amongst the characters. And one thing I love about it is so fucking hilarious at the same time, you know? It's really goddamn funny in places. Like, it's serious, and yeah, it's very serious at times. There's a lot of fighting, but then there's comedy after comedy, and it hits amazingly, and you fall in love with basically every character in the show. But I'll show you the opening 3, which in my opinion is the best one. I think in most opinion, out of my friends who've watched it, it is one of the best, but because of this awful CGI moment at the start of it, I actually quite like it. Quite a lot of people got put off watching it. Quite a lot of people dropped it from the statistics I've seen on like My Anime List and Anime Planet, and I just feel like that one particular thing like put so many people off like truly appreciating what Golden Camoy has to offer. So I'll show you the opening now. Oh, it's so good. She's Asura, and he's Sugimoto on the right. Him. He's so good. I want to cosplay him as him because he's that fucking amazing. And his outfit's so cool. I know most of the words for this one as well. Characters, so good. He's one of the best. They're all amazing. They're all amazing. I love every character in the show, honestly. They're all fleshed out and well developed. Maybe not him as much on the right. They give every character good depth. Oh my god! No se harute. Oh, I really think you should watch it. Third season as well is the best one, definitely as well. Each season's great, but the third season hits so well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to sip a bit of this sherry. It's like wine. Honestly, it is so amazing, and I get really upset when people haven't watched. Well, I don't get upset. I just tell them to watch it straight away because it's that much of an amazing show, and I really think you should learn to appreciate it. Because check it out. All of these ones on this list. Hey, this is a nice slice of life one that you might have heard, and not many people have heard of it. It's called My Roommate is a Cat. My Roommate is a Cat. One season is currently aired, and I know a second season is going to come out. And what's really cool about this anime is it takes this slice of life genre and then puts a little spin on it. Like you have this shut-in dude who's an author, and then he meets this cat. And so like half the episode is from his perspective, and then the other half of the episode it goes back and like all the events that happen with the human interacting with the cat, it goes from the cat's viewpoint, and it's really funny to see how their interactions differ depending like between the two creatures, the human and the cat, and the relationship is amazing. It's beautiful. All the characters, well, quite a lot of the characters that get introduced, they're really what's the word? It's just happy, it just puts a smile on your face. If you're looking for something that's not serious, it's not light and playful, and it'll definitely put a smile on your face. That's why I don't think many people have seen this anime, but I truly think you should. Let's just show you the opening now. Okay. I don't know the words for this one though. The anime is really visually like it catches your eye a lot. It's so fun and playful. That's basically the whole gist of the anime. Like, because of the cat, he meets so many more amazing people. He's like, the door opens and his world expands around him. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, and the cat's... Look, you can't get rid of your smile once you watch this anime. I don't want to spoil anything that happens, but it's really wholesome. Nah, that was My Roommate is a Cat opening one. Yeah, if you can't tell, if you don't like the look of the anime from that, then I don't well, I wouldn't recommend it to you then, because it is what it is on the tin. It's a cat and a human just opening up their world together. That's literally what it is. So if you don't like the sound of that, I don't think you'd enjoy it then. If you didn't like that opening, because it's playful, it's light, it's fun, it's bright, it's colourful. It's just a happy anime. So if you just want something relaxing and chill to watch, check My Roommate is a Cat out. I'd recommend it for you if you like that type of thing. Now, another one of my favourite anime. I forgot I put this on the list. March Comes In Like a Lion. Now, what's really interesting about March Comes In Like a Lion is it has a truly captivating story. Just like Golden Camoy, the stories revolves around shogi, which is like Japanese chess, kind of. I knew nothing about shogi other than Shikamaru playing it in Naruto, but yeah, it's all about shogi. It's about this main character, who's like the main character from My Roommate is a Cat, like complete shut-in. He stays on his own basically all the time, but he plays shogi. His world like opens up, but he meets these three sisters, and these three sisters are basically his own family's shit, basically. That's not a spoiler. It's just like that's a given straight away from it. Like as soon as you watch the start, that's the first episode, that you realise the family's shit. But then these three girls are like, they're like his true family, and it's so beautiful and amazing. The artwork is stunning. Like I've said in the other ones, the characters in this, I'd say are more fleshed out than, are they more so than Welcome to the Ballroom? I'd say they're on par with Welcome to the Ballroom fleshed out rise, and Season 2 is better than Season 1. I'll tell you that straight up, and it hits you in the feels so much so, like right in your heart. It's like a knife going straight into your heart. That's how deep it gets. It gets really emotional, really deep, but I really think, I'd recommend this one as well. I feel like it's underappreciated because not many people would like watching an anime about shogi. Yeah. Like quite a lot of people I've talked to about it, none of them have watched it. Quite a lot of my friends have, and I had to force my friends to watch it because they just thought it sounded boring at first. But after they watched it, they realised how amazing it is, and it's in their like top 20 anime or so. It's in my top 15 because it's that good. So I'll show you the opening now. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like they stuck to the manga with everything, with the art and everything, and it is amazing. The designs are really unique. You'll tell that instantly, from the lips especially, and the eyes. They're the sisters. They're so amazing. She's so cute. Like it looks weird, but it's so beautiful and unique and colourful. All the characters are nice. Like he's so good. The teacher, he's great. Sayonara, bystander. Oh, it's so good. Look at this visual masterpiece. It is amazing. Oh, it gives you chills. It's that good. I'm gonna rewatch this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, if you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed that March Comes In Like a Lion opening. Honest to God, that is, like, along with Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer, everyone knows Demon Slayer, that's become really mainstream now, Demon Slayer, because of how beautiful that is. This is one of the most beautiful anime I have ever watched. It has such a unique aesthetic to it, and you can appreciate it so much by watching it. It's just, the characters are beautiful, the story is beautiful, literally, it's something I think you should check out, honestly. Just take my word for it, please. Out of all these anime are so good, I want to rewatch them all from the beginning. But yeah, next up. The next one on this list it's a more mainstream one, but hear me out here. High School DXD. Everyone's heard the name High School DXD, but only true men of culture actually check that shit out. And let me know, I've given High School DXD a thorough examination. The main, like, issue with people, like, casual anime fans, don't watch High School DXD. Let me just tell you that right here. Casual anime fans, who claim they haven't watched hentai. Bullshitting. So if you're one of them when you're watching this video, you're bullshitting me. Come on, you definitely have. Basically it's anime hentai, not it doesn't get to the hentai, but it is very, very borderline. And the basic gist of it is, it's a guy who loves fucking big tits. But other than that, the story has so much depth. On the surface, what I mean is a guy who loves big tits, and all the anime is a harem. But it's a great harem. All the characters are fleshed out. Like, literally, all of the characters get their own backstory, unique personality, like the endearing qualities. Like, the main guy is called Issei. Yeah, it is Issei, I'm pretty certain. Hopefully it is Issei. Hopefully I just didn't get that wrong. And the main girl's Rias. Yeah, you'll have seen her before, the redhead girl, probably. I'll probably put her on the thumbnail. But literally, the story has a ton of depth. The animation style changed around High School DxD Hero, which lots of people hate, but I actually like it. I don't mind the change at all. I think it's still really good, but yeah, I just feel like not many people actually want to watch it, even though it has a really good story and captivating characters, because of the pure fact it is so graphic. Not graphic fighting-wise, graphic by what it shows. Yes, the nudity, basically. So that's why I feel like it's underappreciated, but the people who watch it, yeah, they appreciate it. But if you've not watched High School DxD, I'll show you the opening now, and it slaps. It slaps, let me tell you that. This one's Born. Okay, it's Rias. That's Rias. That's the main character. I'm pretty sure it's called Issei. It's been a while since I watched it. Hero came out a while ago. I don't know if there's going to be another season. I hope there is. It's good. You can tell even by the logo how fucking sexual it is. She's Akino. Best girl. There's other guys in the show as well. There's other guys, but they don't get the harem like him. Oh! It's so good! It's so good! And, so many people get put off. But just push past that and you get an amazing story. With 4 seasons, I'm pretty certain. 4 seasons of content just to push through sexuality. That's what you get. If you can't tell, I'm doing this video on like no script or anything. I'm just literally saying what I think of the anime straight off the top of my head, because it's that fucking, I don't know, I just really love all of these anime, you know? It just puts a smile on your face. Literally, I can't stop smiling this whole video because I'm listening to anime I love, I talk about anime I love. It's great. I'm enjoying this. Fucking procrastinating all of this fucking university work to do this. That's what I love. That's what I love. So hit the subscribe button down below if you got this far into the video. Now, the next anime on the list is one I was recommended recently. I did a opening reaction video to it and then binged the shit out of it straight after. I would have never heard of Major, that's what the anime is called, it's baseball anime, if it wasn't for a friendly dude in the comment section. I will search up your name later because I cannot remember your name. I'm very sorry about that. I'm doing this video on a whim, so... well, no script, so yeah. Major, it's a baseball anime, but it's so much... Fucking mail update. It's so much more than that, honestly. What's it called? The Ace of Diamonds is another amazing baseball anime that I've just not got around to watching yet. I know it's amazing, and some people say, people compare Major and Ace of Diamonds because they're both baseball anime. I can say, though, when I watch Ace of Diamonds, it is going to be hard for it to beat Major. Major, it's the drama behind the baseball, the emotion they put into it. The characters are great. It's an old one. It's an older anime. The older aesthetic, if you like that. I personally do. Being a One Piece fan, of course. Man of culture. But yeah, if you do enjoy baseball anime and you want fleshed out, deep characters with lots of drama behind the baseball. I don't want to spoil it because it's that good. I only just recently watched it as well, which so I can't rewatch it. Can I? I could go for it. Nah, we're watching Mushrooms in Like Line. I've already decided. Then High School DxD, then finishing off Bleach, hopefully. The Bleach for reviews will come soon, but let's just show you the opening. I chose number 3 because that is my favourite. Even after watching it, I said in my opening video 3 was my favourite. This is still, number 3 is my favourite as well. Number 3. Yeah, consistently. Really good though. It's like classic. It's classic anime. Because I'm English, we don't play baseball here. Emotional and deep. Like people's the motives for playing baseball and everything. It's just beautiful. This song is so classic, and he's good. He's good. All the designs are like really unique as well. All the designs are really dope. Without revealing any more of what Major is all about, we'll hop straight into the next one. Because if you don't want, because sports anime are usually hard to get into, and I prefer Welcome to the Ballroom over Major, even though Major is incredible as well. I'd honestly recommend checking them both out because it's a fucking great anime. But I'm gonna save. 1 second, fuck. I'm gonna save the other sports anime till last because I think that has one of the best fucking Where the fuck did I put? Oh, I skipped one. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. That was number 6. No, that was number 6 that we just did. Next up is an anime I've not actually watched in quite a long time. You know, it's called Infinite Stratos, and the anime in itself is a harem. It's a harem, and the story is the story's pretty good. I mainly put it on this list because it's funny. It's funny. Like, I watched it in dubbed because this was back in the time when I used to watch all my fucking anime dubbed, and literally it's a harem, but it's unique in the fact that well, the main character, he goes to a school where he's like flying mechs and shit, but he's it's only women who can drive them, and it's like the best academy in the world to train the people up, but he's the only boy, which is like it's good. It's a fucking good harem concept. But they send exchange students from across the world, like a fuck ton of exchange students, and there's one girl from Germany called Laura, I think that's how you say her name, and there's like one from England, one from China, one from France, and they all have gotta give props to the voice actors. They went all in with their voice acting. Like the accents are so stereotypical, but it's amazing and hilarious at the same time. It's just a really fun, light-hearted harem mech anime to watch, and I'll show you the opening now. It's a really good opening. So I think it's underrated because not many people have watched Infinite Stratos. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the story is not that good. That's probably why not many people have checked it out. But those who have, I can assure you, do love the openings at least, and most of the characters. Excuse me. So let's just show you the opening. Ooh. This is the highest quality it goes. Sorry about that. It's still good though. All these ads. It's just she's the Japanese girl. Like classic Japanese design. She's Chinese. British. Best girl. Maybe. Yeah, probably. It is fucking cool. I don't think they're gonna show all the characters. I can't remember. It's been a while since I saw the opening. I only listened to it on my playlist. Best girl. See that jiggle. Yeah, but I'd highly recommend checking out. Not in comparison to the others on this list. This is like one you put to the side and then eventually watch with. Yeah, but it is still worth the watch in my opinion. Mainly for the amazing accents they put on. The accents are just extraordinary. You should definitely check it out just for that. Even if you don't want to watch a fucking mech anime, you should just check it out for that. Okay, now the next one. I watched this a couple of years ago as well. It's got a really cool name. It's Problem Children Are Coming From Another World, aren't they? Yes, it's a mouthful, I know. But it's only got one season, but it has one of the best characters in all of anime. Black Rabbit. Yeah, it's a great anime, man. It's not for the plot or anything, but just for the characters and the meme ability of it, it's great, and the opening's amazing. Yeah, it's another one like Infinite Stratos that you should check out. I prefer this to Infinite Stratos definitely, and I was upset that it didn't get a second season because there was a lot of potential to it. I don't know why it didn't get a second season. I think there's still a manga or a light novel out there for it further on. I'm pretty sure there is, but it just didn't get the green light for season 2, unfortunately. But yeah, I'd recommend you check this shit out. I'll show you the opening now. Now this opening, it's a banger, let me tell you. It is a banger. You'll see Black Rabbit in a bit, and the main character, the main boy is great as well. Him, he's great, the main boy. There's two main girls as well, her and her, with the cat. The cat's great as well. They all have special, distinct powers. It's a Black Rabbit! Woo! Jeez! This is why we needed to raid Area 51. I don't know the words for this one. 1, 2, 3. Black or white. Oh, I forgot about all of this, man. I want to watch this again. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Bitch, fight me. Just look at that! Fucking holds up a trident and blasts everything. Yeah, definitely. Check it out because it has the most meme potential out of all these anime, I'd say. Definitely the most meme potential, I'd say. The characters are unique, I'll give you that. Well, Black Rabbit's unique, I'd say so. The main dude's kind of stereotypical. Pervert, isekai, main strong character. But other than that, it's an isekai with a lot of fun behind it. It's fun. That's all that matters, and not many people respect problem children like they should do. Yeah. Okay, now the last ones have been a bit, like, I've not been as invested in. But the next up we've got, haven't you heard I'm Sakamoto? Now, this is one kind of went on the back burner when it first came out, you know. I didn't watch it straight away until I got recommended by a friend myself, and I'm really happy to check it out. It's like in its own category in itself. It's a comedy, but it does comedy, like, really uniquely and really well. I don't know how to spoil it. You'll be able to tell from the opening how it does comedy, you know. Like, basic gist of it is, Sakamoto is this, like, godly, perfect human being who quite a lot of people dislike him because of his perfection at first, but the way he's so perfect is hilarious, and everyone loves him. Everyone in the end loves him. That's not a spoiler, that's not... fuck it. Yeah, everyone in the end loves Sakamoto because he's just Chad. He was a Chad before the word Chad was a thing. Before Chad was even a name, Sakamoto was a Chad. I really think you should watch Sakamoto just for the pure comedy. If you want a funny anime, a funny, unique anime with its own concepts and everything. Most of the characters are kind of trashy, but Sakamoto in himself is just amazing. Amazing. Actually, I'll tell you one fucking thing. Sakamoto gets a friend, like his best friend or whatever at the school, and his best friend's mum wants to fuck him. That's how amazing he is. His best friend, he literally does what porn does. He gets his best friend's mum to want to fuck him, and it's too good. It's too good. I'll show you the opening now. It's so memeable, man. It's so memeable, but it's so good at the thing. I showed non-anime watchers, some of my friends that hate anime this, and they enjoyed it because of how fucking ridiculously great it is. Sakamoto! It's so cool, the opening. Some of his feats are better than Goku's feats. Call me, find me on that. Coolest. Oh, he's so good! Oh, yeah! It's so amazing! Special! Fuck me, it's so good. Oh, I'm just convincing myself to rewatch these anime, man. Literally, I've basically convinced myself to rewatch all of these anime. Maybe not Infinite Stratos, but basically all of these because they're that good. I really enjoyed these anime. They're all real hilarious. They're all funny. I love them all. Sakamoto, I'd say, is definitely the funniest out of all of these, probably. Yeah, I'd say so. It's just hilarious because that's why it's a pure comedy. Yeah, honestly, you should just check it out for the memeability of it purely. I just feel like people don't appreciate it, honestly. I feel like it just went under the rug, really, compared to the others. Like, it's a great anime, and people who watch it always say how great it is. But I feel like people just brush it under the rug too easily, and people just don't watch it. Like, it just sounds... I think it was on Netflix, you know. But I feel like people just brushed it under the rug, you know. Like, not many people I know have actually watched it, but those who have sat down and watched it actually really enjoy it. But we're on to the final one. Ah, shit. We're on to the final one, which is actually gonna have to be. Now this one is another. I love so many sports anime, you know, man. It's such a unique genre. Well, not unique. It's such a great genre. It's such a great genre. It's Run with the Wind. Now, Run with the Wind, I'd probably say is a criminally underrated sports anime. Like, one of my friends had watched Run with the Wind, but like all the rest of them who watch anime had not watched Run with the Wind. Even those who love sports anime, like Hajime no Ippo and all that shit. Run with the Wind, it just like the premise of it basically is it's a university setting. These a university like dorm room like this. Well, not dorm. This isn't a dorm. This is a house, like a dorm room though. That 10 people go into 10 people all live at, all from different years. The Tokyo, I think it is the university that maybe. But one guy who's a fourth year wants to get everyone. It's his dream to get all the people in this house to run it in the Hake Onodeken, which is the biggest university running event in Japan, and literally, I have to be rapid to get into that. I've tried running, and I'm fit, but I don't like even the weakest guy called Prince on the team, who hates running, never did running in his life. He has one of the best character transformations in all anime as well. He just oh my days, he's great. Like even he is rapid in the end. I do not know how people do that. Like it obviously has a bit of the anime jiggery pokery around it, but it's amazing, you know. Like the main dude, who's a first year who gets recruited by this dude into the dorm, and he is like one of the best national runners in Japan, but he has his own reasons for not liking running, and those get explored more. And yeah, eventually, of course, in the end, they all run in the Hake Onodeken, and it is beautiful. Honestly, it's gorgeous. The story is sublime. Honestly, that's a word I've not used in a while, but it's sublime. And I really recommend Run with the Wind. Like, that gets you into running. Just like Welcome to the Ballroom gets you into dancing, even though I've not had a chance to do that. It makes you want to go for a run terribly. Like, I want to go for a run after watching Run with the Wind. And I feel like Sakamoto, it's just one that got swept under the rug, you know. Like, the openings aren't appreciated enough. Like some people, like quite a lot of people who watch them, like love the openings, but I feel like personally they're not like appreciated enough because they're really like great workout songs, you know, or in the background or anything. They're just great songs. And I'll show you the first opening now. Okay, this is the first opening. That's the main character, but it's so good. Maybe it's not as visually, it is visually beautiful, but maybe it's not as much as like stuff from Martians Like a Lion. Or Welcome to the Ballroom, honestly, but it is done amazingly. All the characters. He's the guy who like, persuaded everyone. Musa is a Chad, and that's Prince. Prince, one of the best characters in the show. So is he. And King and Prince. Oh my god. Shiba Inu. Yeah. I knew. Fuck it. His hair. Prince, my guy. I love it so much. Look, see, you can even tell by the silhouettes once you watch it who's who. Oh. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Season 2's opening is like Welcome to the Ballroom Season 2 opening. It's really hard to choose which one is better out of the two because they're that amazing. Season 2 opening, you should check that out as well. I'm not going to show you it now because I don't want to give you any. Well, I kind of did that with some of the ones with the animes, but showing you the later openings. But I showed you the best ones, in my opinion, out of them, except like the Welcome to the Ballroom and the this one because they're both great. So I just showed you the first ones out of them. But yeah, it's honestly, it's about family, friendship, the classic stuff. But the character development and growth is like tremendous among each character. Like they focus on each of them individually and mold them into they're like regular like with most anime, like it's slice of life, but like a great sports anime. Like with Haikyuu's like my favorite sports anime personally, and I know quite a lot of others. With all these like Welcome to the Ballroom with the Wind close second and third, but Haikyuu focuses on each individual character, but not as much as Run with the Wind, you know. Like Run with the Wind like drills each of the characters like values, their strengths, their weaknesses into you, and like gives like all the ways they have to grow to get ready for this the hardest like physical challenge and mental challenge they've ever done in their life. They have to grow for it, and it is amazing how they actually like did all of this, how they became one of the best like squads unified in all of Japan. And it is, yeah, I definitely check this. I recommend you check this out. But anyway, guys, they were the 10 anime I think are the most underrated, especially with the openings. The openings are gorgeous. The openings are gorgeous. Some of them were a bit memey, like Infinite Stratos and Problem Children, that was it. But all the other ones, please, I'm begging you, check them out. Maybe High School DXD is memeable as well. You can take those 3 and maybe put them on the back burner. But the other 7, honest to God, are some of my favourite animes, and I beg you, check them out and then write how much you appreciate them in the comment section below. I don't feel like I get enough people telling me their opinions in the comments, except on things where I say they're controversial. But please check these anime out. Honestly, it would mean a lot to me. Honestly, even if you don't leave a message, it just mean a lot if you left a like or whatever, or subscribe if you like this. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more type of anime stuff like this or other stuff that I do, because. And then just let me know what you think of these anime, or if you've already watched them, tell me how much you loved them, because they are great. They are great and underappreciated in my opinion anyway, out of the stuff I've seen and what I've heard. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. It's nighttime here, or day, wherever the hell you are, and I will see you next time. Woo!